Blue Velvet is interesting because I think it is, in some ways, his first quote-unquote studio film, because he doesn't count Dune. Dune is a film he fundamentally just writes off. That it's like, that's not his movie, and he hates to talk about it. But, you know, it's like he learned a lot of lessons about working with big budgets on Dune that end up contributing to Blue Velvet, and Blue Velvet is the quintessence of a Lynch with a big budget, with a bigger budget, with a studio level of quality. Because prior to Dune, what was it? It was Elephant Man, it was Eraserhead, which are fundamentally films that are meant to be, they're scratchy. They're scratchy films, and that's what makes them cool, but they're not like polished objects to be sent out for mass consumption. And Blue Velvet does that exceptionally well, you know, sets the standard for David Lynch, besides just being weird. Kind of the aesthetic ways that he'll approach story with high definition. And he'll loop back around to scratchy on the basis of, you know, Inland Empire. But I don't think that ends up being like, I don't think the visual element is ultimately the make or break for the Lynch eccentricity. You know, his quirks are not defined by that. They can aid it, but Lynch is all about the themes here. It's all about what he's working with, and it's all about representations of these ideas of good and bad, and our weird relationship with sex and love and hope and war, you know, in their own strange little ways.